Holy shit. What a fucking pain in the ass. I don't know how long. I thought I thought I was still streaming. That's right, Moo. That's fucking wild. Anyway, I'm back. Does that follow up now? We back. It's true. Let me... Okay, so that's not working, but I can see it. Okay, so Caster Labs needs to... Property. What happened? Okay, maybe is that working now? Okay, cool. I was just streaming to dead audience. I was like, oh, it's fucking quiet. But is it? That was brutal. I was just like talking to myself for like, God knows how long. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. I was blissfully unaware. I was actually kind of like, it's scratching my head like, the fuck? What's going on? Where'd everyone go? Was it something I said? But we are back. There's a little kibble on the back, which I think that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. I was not paying attention. Space Blancaneers. It's true. It's true. Well, the thing is, the thing with tanks is like they're pretty much literally all just 3D geometry, like 3D information. Like if you stretch out a cube into a funny way, you got a tank. It's like you got square, and then you grab the square, and then you plop, and you plop. It's a tank. So it's tricky to get used to, but once you understand it, it's like everything's a tank. So I like the frog, the fucking huge frog. I fuck with it. I reckon what I'll do as well is have like a separate angle, maybe like that. Yeah, that'll do. Just to add that extra sense of like 3D space. Because if you have everything staying towards the vanishing point, it tends to get a little bit. What is it? If everything is to the like vanishing point, then it kind of feels stiff, if you know what I mean. It's got some nice, yeah, I really fuck with that. It's got some nice shapes to it, the tank. Cool. What should we draw, chat? At everyone? Every time I at everyone, I feel horrible, because it's like, I'm like taking people out of what they're doing. Sorry guys. Internet crashed. If you look at something and don't understand what it's supposed to be, just ask. I can explain some of the things. I meant to say I forgot the eye. Frog must have the semen beard. Bet. I don't want to get too detailed, but I will. What is a semen beard? It's got like a big bushy beard. I think I'll keep the frog. It's just too much detail. Drawing a beard on something that small, I don't think it's the way to go. But I can give him a mustache as penance. I reckon I will go here. What do you think of the mustache? Mustache is acceptable. Glad to hear it. Make Harry Potter peasant. Alright. I don't know how I'd go about that though. The only thing I've managed to make in Space Engineers is a very bad mining craft that crashes if I mine slightly too much. You've made a bomb. You've made a ticking time bomb. You've made a self-destruction machine. Alright, I can do that. Under some stairs, you reckon? Where would the stairs be? I think I could probably draw a platform. He's so upset. He's like, oh fuck! He's very, very small. My goodness. What position would he be in? I'm trying to think of how I could fit this into what we're doing. With glasses, of course. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was missing something. Now he looks kind of wonky. Hold on. Could we put him, instead of underneath the stairs, could we copy that? Could we put him just below the tank? Because I'm thinking, right, if this tank is the focal point, what if we put not Harry Potter right there, I reckon. Underneath the barrel. Under the tracks! Alright, I'll do under the tracks. Fucking jeez. Dobby watched Harry get fucked up. Harry is on live leak. Pro tip. Literally pro tip. If you're just sketching in general, make sure to draw the hands well. Even if you're sketching. Because if you draw hands, like, half-assed, and you're sketching, the whole thing will seem like a half-ass. So make sure you draw hands better than most. Better than most of the sketch. Because if you have a really good foundation on the hands, then if you do want to render eventually, then it will be a William times more easy. And I think this finger can splay outwards a little bit more. Right. That is there. I reckon. He looks so fucking chopped. Should we keep him like kind of scuffed looking? Because I kind of like it. I kind of like how scuffed he looks. What do you think, chat? Should we keep him scuffed? Oh, and you know the Craze Knight is somewhere in that headline. Absolutely, keep him scuffed, but Harry Potter and the Thundering Tank. add an egg to the tank. Are we talking like cooked egg, like with yolk? Or are we talking like just a straight up chicken egg? Harry Potter gets ran over by a tank stolen by frogs and monkeys. Live leak footage. The definition of tank you. I'm just getting some cardio in against the boxing bag and I hear Harry is on live leak. It's true, it's true. I think this finger needs to be unfucked. This pinky is alien. I want to. So if him hand go in out like that, him hand go Drats. This poor guy. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's not the actual hand, it's the fucking arm behind it that's cooked. That's better. Doesn't help that it's a super weird angle. Fun fact, if you take a photo of your hand in a super fuck ass angle and try to draw it, the hardest thing you can fucking do, because the hand is so like wiggly and there's so many positions that if you just find a spot to pose with your hand, it'll be very tedious to draw. That's better. Okay, here we go. Hold on, we're not done yet. I can't remember this scene from Harry Potter. Neither can I, dog. Neither can I. To summarize so far, we have a tank with a monkey and a frog on it that is running over obese Harry Potter, and more to come. Make it gore. Make it gore. Do me not have to? Poor Harry. Cool. I'm gonna merge this down so it's all one layer. I'm gonna save it to Harry. Oh, Horror Potter. I'm happy with that. I want to draw the Frankel. Did he have a helmet on? Where are you, Frankel? There you are. You know what? That's not too bad for a sketch. Because honestly, the one thing I did pick out from this photo is how perfect of a silhouette he has. Like that head shape, dude, you cannot get any better for like drawing or like painting. The absolute like shape of it is fucking insane. That's the one thing I picked up on. It was fucking wild. I saw it and I was like, I'm drawing that. I don't care when, how, but I do want to draw it because it's such a nice photo. He's got that 15th century whimsy about him. His hat is a chaperon. Honestly, it's probably gonna be like... It's probably just gonna be like... Just a sketch. Shouldn't be too difficult. Because you can pretty much smell the information of like how it looks. have to... yeah. Do I have to scale you up, fella? Uh-oh, we've reached Moo lock-in moment. We've reached the point of where I just lock in and just draw. If at any point I just don't talk for a good significant amount of time, just ping the shit out of me. He smokes, doesn't he? Yeah, he's gonna be smoking a cigarette. He lock in. The tank would be made out of wood and rolled around by monkeys while the frog guides it to the fucking target. It's true. It's true. Imagine fucking just Half Sword's way of controlling a tank. I'd find a way to fucking get used to it, but it would be difficult. See. That's right. I don't know how long I've been drawing, how long I've been doing art. Still learning, still learning. No. Does he? Yeah, it's covered up. Okay. He is clean shaven. How would I go about that? Interesting. Let me pull up another picture of Frankie. Let me find a picture of Frankie from my 3 terabyte folder. God damn it. OBS. Get out of here. Oh, he really wants to stay there. God damn it. Cool. Right, he does have a prominent chin. I was like, he has a pretty good looking chin. I remember correctly. The Frankie folder. How the grumpy merchant looks at you when you're trying to sell him 150 arming swords covered in shit. Yeah. I'd like to make a refund. He just got back from a fucking huge battlefield. It's just fucking blood. Organs everywhere. Under warranty? Could make it a pipe to match the aesthetic he has. True. I don't know how pipes work, but I believe it's pretty much no. I'm trying to remember that one scene from Inglourious Bastards. That is a big pipe. God damn. He's a pretty good looking bloke, is he not? Look at him. Handsome ass man, god damn. think I might. He got that unkept gusto of a footman, I do say. Looks like Granny's ladle. It's true. If you think of a big cup, you put in. If you think, oh fuck, I'm actually dyslexic. I think if it's a big pipe, you cup it. True. I'm thinking of like a pip. Australians call it like a. Yeah, you're right. Okay. That was a good looking hand too, but such is the way of art. Give me 1 sec. I'll stop locking in for 1 moment as soon as I get the right. Why does it feel wrong? I think, yeah, that's probably it. God, hands are such a fucking headache. But it's worth it for Frankie. Krita trying to rage bait you every single time. Every single time. Drugs, probably. Can't be. So what's the story behind Frankie hitting the pipe while the tank's stolen by frogs? You know what? I never thought about it. I genuinely never thought about it. Fuck, man, look at that shit. You see that shit? If you can find a manuscript of that, we're adding that into a half sword. He's got sleeves, cool. I see what's happening here. Ah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Let me just try with this. Because I might revert it, I might not. Yeah. It's a funny thing that the thing with references is like, how much of it do you want it to be like copy paste and how much of it do you want it to be your own thing? So I think I'll just keen ear viewers at home will realize that this shit is a Christmas carol. This song playing right now, that's a Christmas carol. I think it is, at least. I've got an idea. What's up? No cannon, just sword. Sword tank. No cannon, just sword. Romantic, spitball an idea for a tank. Ah, I see. No cannon, just sword. Like a cannon that looks like a sword. I see. Did I read that wrong? Or grinder, but dude, as soon as he said grind, I'm like, huh, let me read this. Or grinder, but I don't know what block grinders look like. Drills. Oh, that would be cool. Not looks like, is a sword. God damn. Oh, I do want to draw mechs as well. I don't know why, but that reminds me of the Keanu Reeves part in a secret level. That shit's awesome. I really want to draw like a mecha. Luckily I have free will. If I didn't have free will, but I will get to it soon. I do want to keep drawing this for a little bit. if it would be wiser to just like do a circle shape and then work into it. Either way. Franku is Franku. This has got that Frankie type of look. Like, honestly, I need more references, but it's looking pretty Frankie so far, you know? I want to get to the point where I can just draw Frankie from memory. That'll be fucking awesome. Cool. I'll be back in a sec. I'm quickly just gonna run to the toilet. I'm gonna leave that there. Alright. I'll be back in a moment. Did you know if you say Frankie 3 times in a mirror, you will... Frankie. Hello. wonder if I can stream Minecraft. It's like a jump scare. Cool. What else should I draw? Could put bombs. Sorry. Could put bomb spike. Could put bomb pikes on it though. It's true. As one who gave up cigarettes, you are inspiring for all the wrong reasons. Yeah. There was a time where I'd never smoked on stream. And when I did, it was off camera. But then someone was like, why don't you just smoke on stream? And there was just history from there. If you do not want me to smoke on stream, I will not. I am a slave to the audience. If you say, do 50 billion jumping jacks, chances are, there's a good chance I will. Also a very good chance I will not. I know someone's typed it. I know it. I know it. As soon as I change tab, it's gonna be there. Krita. It's called Krita. It's a free drawing software. Honestly, I have the means to use anything else, but I learned to draw on this, so it's kind of Stockholm syndrome type of thing. It's good when you want it to be, but it's also really dog shit when you don't want it to be. It's that type of ordeal. Plus, I don't use that many brushes, so the ones I just picked up when I was like 14 are still doing really well. Hello. Welcome back. What could we put here? This fuck ass monkey, bro. Literally, all I see in my head is like 2 dots, and that's all I see. I see what I need to do here. Put a skate ramp or something. Franku and Tanku? You always surprise me with this shit, man. That's wild. Sweet. It's just chilling at the skate park. Just another day at the skate park, you know? Bet. Bet. Ah, oh, that's such an idea. Hold on, let me try this. I see. That tank's about to drop in, man. I'm telling you, that tank is about to shred down that fucking half pipe. Hold on, you could you could pit a mangled skateboard underneath the treads. The most evil fucking snake of all time. Oh fuck. Imagine getting snaked by a fucking tank. Jeez. My significant other wants to know if you have a place where she can see your finished work. I don't think I have one. Scooter kit that got in the way? The tank shredding a rail while still running. Hold on, let me... I want to get this skateboard done, because I think that's fucking awesome. Just the thought of getting your skateboard ran over by an entire tank. Obviously we need like wood chips fucking flinging everywhere. Oh hey Frank. The fucking frog! The frog! The fucking frog, bro. That is what just ran you over. That fuck-ass frog is just what fucked you up. I can direct her there. Yeah, okay, let me see if I can pull some up. Most of them are sketches, I will say. Because I never really finish or complete stuff these days. Which is really fucking... it's a shame because I really want to do art. I love art so much. But at the same time, I go up, like my mental state goes up, like I love doing art, and then it just plummets. Like, it's called depression cam for a reason, and it holds me back so much. I don't know where the fuck is it here somewhere? These are honestly mostly just sketches. Can I show you sketches? Will that suffice? The law of art is Lovecraftian in nature. It's true. It's true. How do you explain to someone next to you, like, yeah, my friend got fucked up because the gods of this universe decided to have a frog driving a tank. Uninspired by months. 4 months, yeah. It is brutal. It's brutal. I will show you one that where is it? It's I think I have it here somewhere. Strays. Oh, there's this one. I'm really happy with how this one came out. I don't think you'd have the motor function to explain it. Also have a skate helmet on the frog or the monkey, it would be peak. That's how I am with music, with the addition of years at a time where I am uninspired, then suddenly have a front of new music. That's how it is. That's how it is. I think I'll give the... I'm looking at Frankie, he's looking at me back. I would like a helmet. But I reckon the frog... How would a frog wear a helmet? That's blur. That's fucking nar, man. Watch this drop in, man. Check it out. I've got a new skateboard, man. Do you like my skateboard? What's an iconic piece of like skateboard history? Like a sticker. What's red? What's the red ball bearing symbol? That's neat. Did you make that, Fizzle? Spitfire. I'm poor, man. I never got Spitfires. I always got Reds. I believe they're called. Maybe it is Spitfires. Am I tripping? No, they are Reds. Yeah. I always got the Reds fucking... Hold on. Bones Reds. These ones. Bones Reds, yeah, that's the one. A cool S. Ah, Stussy. Spitfires, I think, were, in Australia at least, I think they cost more, which is why I never got them. Yeah, I'll draw like a spray painted S on the side. It's kind of cool. I'll fuck with it. It's almost... This is fucking deranged, bro. This entire drawing is deranged. I could probably fix this up a little bit. Because if that's going over yonder... There we go. Frankie's like, you fucking see this shit? More detailing on the tank. Yeah, that's a pitfall I always fall into when I'm drawing, or doing anything artsy for that matter. As soon as it comes to parts where you could have autism, I have it. Let me have a quick look, Fizzle. Oh, yo, blind? Oh, damn. Thrasher! That is... Oh, okay. I remember when I was like a youngin', watching the fucking hill bomb videos, the Halloween hill bombs. Fucking peak. They slammed like absolute hell and still managed to get a clip. It's fucking wild. The endurance of some of these guys, insanity. Let me scooch these over real quick. Should I draw Pierre doing lines on a table? That's what I want to do. I want to draw Pierre right here, just fucking snorting the biggest fucking line imaginable. Because I've already got Frankie. I'll do Milek doing a fucking Smith grind down the tank or some shit. Pierre ripping a line off the rail. Oh. Okay. I think I got an idea. I want to have, fucking... I don't know how I'd do it. Fucking Pierre doing like a hand plant up here. That would be cool. I just need to find photos of Pierre now. Dude, every time I think of Pierre, I always think of like, it needs to be fun to be played, but it also needs to be fun to be watched. That lays dormant in my head every day. Where is it? Where is Parry Everything? Wow. They are listening in. As soon as we started talking about skateboard... Oh, my eardrums. What do we think? Pierre hand plant would be peak? Bet. How do I go about that? I want his head to be like there. But then his shoulders might have to be... Okay, that fuck-ass line can get out of here. It's messing me up. Where could we put him? Because I don't want to cover up the tank fucking about to drop in. And I don't think the perspective works there. But I also want him to be in line with the main thingamabobby. I think I could probably get away with doing this, actually. Because if he's hand planting here, then I could probably just draw his legs in a different position. Odd. But then again, his head's all upside down, so you can't really tell it's Pierre. It'd have to be like right side up. You can help with the referencing. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to do it, because it'll be such a fuck-ass perspective that you might not even be able to tell it's Pierre. What if... What if we have Pierre on Frankie's shoulders looking like a goblin, a straight up gargoyle? What do we think, chat? Because that way you can not only tell it's Pierre, but you can also have them next to each other. Oh, that's so cool. Think about it, right? Think about it. A fucking skate session with the Half-Sword developers. That's my idea. A little Pierre demon on Frankie's shoulder. Yeah, and Milek on the other one. The Half-Sword dev tower. Oh, it's so cool. go about this? Okay. Give him some mad mascara. Make sure everyone knows he's evil. Everyone has to know this guy is bad news. This guy is horrible news. Believe me, this guy ruin your day. I think your image is too big. That's fine. If you do have pictures of Pierre, oh my goodness, Mantic, you are a fucking legend. Thank you. I was just about to say the old Jester smile. You're a fucking genius. You're a fucking genius. Also, Moo, I have really liked this stream. All the goofy ideas fusing into one deranged masterpiece. I fucking love it. I love it so much. I was apprehensive at first, like I always am. But no, I love it. Oh, fucking devil on the shoulder. Add spells. Add spells. Add magic. He's got quite a round face shape. It's gonna be peak. I know it right now. It's gonna be so peak. If I can just get this eye to work. He's got like, yeah. I reckon open his eyes a little bit wider. Give him that manic stare. You feel me? There we go. Now that's evil. Reckon. This is fucking cool. I like this. Scooch that over a little bit. There we go. Because this looks pretty silly at the moment, but I did want to Nice. Ivan. Oh. Don't don't add spell, Frankie. I swear to peg legs. Don't add. Frankie's in the middle, just indifferent. I called what I want. Let me code. Fuck off. Let me code. I'm busy. I don't know what Frankie sounds like. Okay, this nose needs to be changed, because that's not what his nose is like. This entire eyeball, okay, needs to move. Hold on, I need to fix these cheeks, because his cheeks aren't like that. His cheeks are a lot more subtle than that. You can see, you know what, you know where this is going, right? It's not just me. You can see the rest of the drawing already. Oh, it's so good. I will quickly, I'll get Ivan up real quick. Oh, that is iconic. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Is it too much of a departure from source material? I don't want to go too far into the Pierre altar. Oh shit. Alright, I want everyone to drop what they're doing and look at Work in Progress channel on Half Sword. Because I'm watching it right now. That's awesome. He looks like an evil royal advisor with them plump cheeks. He does have really plump cheeks, in my defense. Like, look at him. He looks like, kind of looks like my dad almost. In the weirdest way, he kind of looks like my dad. I think them eyebrows need to be shaped. Nice. This needs to be touched up a little bit. Do we add horns, chat? Are the horns too much? Willie looking like my friend from certain angles. Oh, right? It's weird when games do that. Like, for the longest time, maybe the jester hat, but pointing up to look horny-esque. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I was like, we don't want to be too on the nose. What am I missing here? I think I need to add more weight to the sides. Honestly, all I really think it might be is the lack of facial hair. Like, facial hair is the biggest fucking thing when it comes to drawing faces. If you don't have like the right type of facial hair, it falls apart. And he's got a pretty, yeah, he's got a pretty I might need another reference. You still can't believe how much Frank looks like Frank. I think I landed it pretty well, Frankie's look. Man, that man really looking deranged evil disciple right now. It's true. It's true. What's the hat? It's like a jester hat, isn't it? Should we give him the jester hat? He's so friendly looking. He's such a nice person. But he's demonic. He's demonic now. Alright. There's a picture of the jester in Half Sword. It's in the work in progress. The social media thingy thing. I can English. That's so cool. I fuck with that. Damn. I really want a knight's like a kit of armor. I could message him. I could message him and be like, do you have like reference art of the actual jester? God, that's horrifying. Genuinely horrifying. Well done, Mylek. He's such a nice looking dude too. Probably never, Lil Bread. Probably never. I'll have a look, Mantic. That is rather dark, you're right. He's got like frills on the top. I think I'll just I will probably just wing it. As long as the idea is still cemented, then they will understand. It's not so much about getting it absolutely perfect, it's more about like getting the idea across. I will steal it. But it is very dark. I'm just going to put it down there just in case I need it, because I have a pretty good idea of what it might look like. Oops, wrong layer. Mm-hmm. Little trick for eyebrows. If you want them to look like scruffy, just get a blur brush and just do something like that. Obviously not that pronounced, like, but yeah, that's a good way to get that kind of scruffy look. Especially for like eyebrows and stuff. They tend to be very subtle in the way they are. They don't have a grain. Okay, that's enough. That's enough time on the fucking face. I'm actually gonna fucking lose my mind if I keep going. I could do some really cool stuff with the hands, actually. And then when it become a standoff between Franku and Tanku. And then it eventually, and then it's actually a skate off and Harry Potter got in the way of Tanku trick. I'm going to read that again, because I think I read it wrong. And then I love how this started as out as a tank, and then a tank commandeered by animals, and then that tank brutally murdering Harry Potter. And then it became a standoff between Franku and Tanku. And then it became actually a skate off. This is wild. Is the tank now part of Mulor? It is now. I want to do something cool with these hands. These hands could do something cool. Like, oh no. That's good. That's good. I think the head is a little bit... Oh, it's fine. The head's fine. The arm's not. There we go. Because if he's hunched over like that, this arm is incorrect. If you're an artist and you're like your teacher said this arm is incorrect, I wouldn't blame you if you just stopped going. It is the most brutal thing to hear. Your drawing is incorrect. It's like, oh fuck. But in my circumstance, since I'm literally the one saying it, it's good. It's fine. Your drawing is incorrect. Because I want Which alter ego are we thinking about? Are we thinking of Pierre, or are we talking about fucking his name is literally Pierre, I don't know. He could be holding something. Parry Hotter? It's true. We'll give him an off-brand name like... Yeah, Parry Hotter. Yeah, yeah. Now draw the tank giving birth. Have a look. It's a work in progress. So, essentially, hold on, let me quickly just... So, we have most organized Moo reference sheet. We have Pierre on top of Frankie. We have Pierre on top of Frankie like a gargoyle, essentially whispering bad omens and bad juju into his earbuds. But Frankie doesn't care. We and in the background we have Froggy in a tank crushing Harry Potter and snaking him with a huge tank. His skateboard's fucked. He's pretty much dead. And the tank's about to drop into the half pipe. And speaking of pipe, Frankie is smoking a pipe. What do we think? So insane. It's perfect in its own mildly disturbing way. Thank you. I don't know what that is. Brat's what? Bratwurst. Bratwurst. Let's go. I think it's deranged and peak. That's kind of my whole brand. Deranged and peak. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. These hands do not need to be this fucking detailed. I have extreme autism. But let's paint off. God damn it. Imagine the chat, like imagine they're just watching in the chat and I don't know because I'm fucking locked in drawing one finger. Hey, a little tism never hurt anyone. Oh, true. Hell yeah. I like... I've had German food before. I had to think, is it Frankfurt? I think Frankfurt's actually German. But yeah, I do like my fair share of German. It is German, right? Frankfurt. It's gotta be. Soak it in, chat. Soak it in. That's Pierre in his jester outfit. On the shoulders of Frankie. Soak it in. Oh, don't mind this as well. You know the frog driving a tank running over Harry Potter with a bag of bread and a monkey on the fucking cannon? Never in a million years could you make that up. Pierre's leg look thick. It's true. I always make the legs and arms and muscles a little bit too large, and then I tone it down. That's just so you get like, just so you know where everything is, like all the muscle groups and stuff. I like schnitzel. The tism is strong with this one. This artwork has to be an offering to some eldritch being. Peglegs. Peglegs is the fucking judge. Can I draw Peglegs from memory is the question. He's like... And there's like the shield. He's got the shield on the front. He's just fucking hovering, bro. He's straight up hovering. Where could we put him? We could put him like floating. I reckon have him like, oh, like an ornament or something. Just like rope attached to him right here and just like dangling from the roof. Yeah. He's just like a fucking roof ornament. Give Peggy a board. And have him launching off the pipe. Alright. Alright, let me lock in. Put him on Pierre's shoulder. Alright, we need to choose one. We need to choose put him on Pierre's shoulder or put him launching off the half pipe. Which one are we thinking? Half pipe? Ain't no way you guys just swapped choices. Ain't no way. It's like, it was 50-50, and now it's 50-50. While I have this cigarette, you can have a look at my adorable little feline. I see. We'll do the half pipe, I reckon. Because the pose is in is already like half pipe-ish. What's a fucking nutty grind to do on like a bowl? Because I reckon I'll make it a ball. Shit. God dang. Oops. Honestly, the fact the right part of the image could be some awesome fan art and the left can be some crazy scene from a dream is making this 2 times better. Crooked grind. Oh, fuck. Alright, let me quickly research that, because if it's what I'm thinking of, it's where the, it's where you've like swapped, planting points on the trucks, right? Crook. Grind. Oh no, I'm completely incorrect, my bad. Oh dude, that's gnarly. It's a nose, yeah. Let me think. It's such a fuck ass thing to think of, like, okay, where in 3D space would this skateboard shape in 3 dimensions be with a fucking peg legs crook grinding down a fucking half pipe? It's like, fuck. That's a straight up 8 size board right there. Goddamn. Oh, it's so cool. That's awesome. Okay, I don't need to get the entire fucking anatomy of the skateboard. I need to just give the concept of it. Fun fact, that's a thing. That's the thing with drawing like 3D detailed things. Especially when it's kind of this small. If you get too caught up in the details, it'll look super fuck ass from a distance. So it's best to keep it simple as possible. That is way too far out. Oh my god. That is just my opinion, though. Yo, peg legs, man. It's fucking sick, dude. Do a fucking... Dude. Oh, that's so wild. I'm so happy that peg legs gets to skate. Oh, keep him super basic for now. Because I'm getting tired. Cool. I'm happy to leave it there because I'm getting super tired. But holy fuck, what peak. Yeah, the background music. Okay, so the thing with the background music, I've changed it. I've changed the whole entire fucking thing. Like, this isn't the usual background music because I looked up when I was starting out streaming. I just looked up fucking royalty-free music, right? And that was that playlist. It was like Bob's Your Uncle. But it wasn't. I got a copyright strike like a cunt. Every art stream has been copyrighted. So it's like, alright. I went to the YouTube audio library to make sure you can actually use it for free, like no copyright. And Moose streaming is peaking. Thank you. But yeah, this music you hear right now, one by one, I got these these tracks because they're copyright free. So yeah, fun fact. Alright chat, I have a question for you lot, okay? Now, I got a question. So, do I keep streaming, but I quickly go get something to eat and make a coffee, like as a short break? Or do I end the stream now and stream later on? Because I like drawing. I'm just kind of chilling right now, and eating food and just having something to drink would be really nice. Because I can keep going, but if we're getting tired, then we can end the stream here. So keep going, but have break, or it's up to you. The tank will live on as an icon of killing Barry Plotter. God damn. I gotta make a fucking archive of this shit, man. Although I may be asleep, I can sleep well knowing I've contributed to this. Do what you gotta do, Moo. I'm very happy watching you eat and drink while you stream, but if you need a break, I'll be here when you get back. If it's really pooped, then there's always later. Honestly, I just need to, like, go have a cigarette, have a drink of water. I need probably a coffee too, and I need to eat. Cause I don't know how long I've been streaming for like 3 hours, longer considering before as well. I think I'll save this. I'll wait for a better moment. One of my favorite songs of all time ever since I was a kid. It is actually quite relaxing. Like, listening to this music can put you to sleep. Yeah. You know what? I think I'll call it. I think I'll play it safe and go eat some food, have some water, play a bit of Half Sword. Yeah. Not on stream. Honestly, it's funny. I play Half Sword offline. Like, when no one's looking, I don't even share the clips. I just play Half Sword because I like playing it. Cool. Well, I'm gonna put this in a creator chat and see what happens. I'll be uploading the entire image and some close-ups to my Discord. That is a wild picture. It's fucking insane. Cool. Well, it's been fun, guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it as much as I have. Holy shit. Holy shit. What a fucking trip. Insane. Peg Legs is fucking crooked grinding the ball, dude. Awesome. Well, I'd like to do this again, and I'd like to get back onto this Seaman stream as well. For context, that is Mantic's commission I have put on the back burner because of so many things. You're oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But tank, yeah. It was the first thing. Oh yeah, Seaman stream. I think there's a photo of it in my Discord. So if you see two dudes and an autistic blacksmith, that's the Seaman stream. So I'd like to do that. For the lineup, I'd like to do probably one more of these, and then once I've honed down my artistic fingers, I'm going back into the Seaman stream. It's true. We're back. Cause I got until EA comes out. Got an update to say Seaman cam. I fuck with it. Hold on. Hold on. Don't leave just yet. Okay, cool. Alright, that's all for now. Are we ready for Seaman Cam? That's such a... It's wild. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now. But it's been super fun. I will be posting these into the Discord very soon. Right after I get a drink. Oh, hello. Hello, Harmony. Dude, that's freaking sick draw, man. I came back just now. I had to concentrate for work. That's fair. That's fair. Are you on the Discord? On my Discord, Hermione? Because if you want to have a look at the full res image, I'll be uploading it to my Discord in there. If you want to have a look at it on your computer. But apart from that, my Discord is in the. My Discord. That's the one. Thank you, Mantic. Alright. It's been a pleasure, everyone.